Hi, it's Leanne from the Australian Health and Wellness Summit, and I'm here with Damon Gameau. How are you?
Very well, you got my name right.
Yes,
Congratulations.
I know. I had to do a practice before.
You're not the first.
So Damon's one of our amazing speakers at the Australian Health and Wellness Summit and has been on an amazing 12-month journey about that since he released the documentary that he did, That Sugar Film, which was fantastic and has enlightened and educated so many people on the effects of sugar. So thank you so much for that.
No worries.
So what I want you to do is tell us a little bit about what you're going to be presenting on at the Australian Health and Wellness Summit this year.
Well, I think a lot of people have probably got awareness around sugar now. That's kind of reached the mainstream really well, which is great, but I think there is a little bit further to go in terms of the understanding, and certainly we toyed about whether to put that in the film or not, and we decided that it would freak people out a little bit too much if you went too far. Let's just start with simple steps like the sugar, but really now what I talk about at most venues is just going a little bit further down and understanding more about refined carbohydrates versus fats and how that impacts your body, and so really understanding what the best diet is and the way to eat that suits you.
Yeah, great. And you've gone a bit further in that sugar guide that you've put out, which is your latest.
Well, that's based on really, I mean, I've done 110 Q&As of the film around the world now, and there's always a similar group of questions that always come across. Number one is always alcohol, how much sugar is in alcohol. But I just thought, Zoe and I and my wife did it together, that we would sort of put it all into a book, all the questions that people want to know, the tips about how to save money when you're shopping, smart choices for kids, lunch boxes, toddlers, all those questions that people ask. It's kind of in a one-stop shop book, so that you don't have to do online programs around this stuff anymore. You just get it in a book and then you move on and live your life.
Nice, cool. So we're so looking forward to seeing you at the Australian Health and Wellness Summit. And before we go, what is your one Super Summit health tip for today?
I think just for people to be kind to themselves and be gentle. I think there's so much awareness around food at the moment and sugar. People want to go to extremes and cut it all out and be really extreme with it, but we often say just go gently. You'll find your balance, but just tread carefully when you go into it.
Thank you so much for your time
No
today,
worries.
and we'll look forward to seeing Damon at the Australian Health and Wellness Summit this year.